How's everybody doing this evening? It's your boy, Tamago247.4. Let's get a round of applause. Thank you. Hello. What's going on, people? How are you doing? I hope you're all good. I hope you're all feeling great this Saturday evenings. Even for me, you know, it's the evening for me. It's my evening. It's what 8 p.m. 8:02 p.m. I weren't late. What you talking about? What time is it for you guys? What's going on? You know, I know we got people from all different sorts of time zones here. I know we have some people even tuning in at crazy times. I think one time in the stream I saw someone saying they were here at 4 a.m. I was like, 4 a.m.? That's a bit unhealthy, I have to say. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're excited. We have a hell of a lot to talk about in the stream. It's actually mad, but you know, you guys know it's been a bit of a crazy week. But you know, it's been a fun week too. There's a lot to go over. There's a lot to talk about. Hello to everybody in the chat. I hope you're all good. I see someone saying yikes are incoming. Perhaps. I mean, there may be multiple yikes that are about to be induced, for sure. Look at this, but you're going to have to find out. Shout out to James Brooker. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. There's a lot to talk about. All right. Let me get these freaking... What are they? Like hip-hop vibes in the back, you know? Just, you know, have that. We can vibe in the back with that. But for now, we're going to be focusing on the first things I want to go over here. So, like I said, welcome to the stream. You know, if you want to become a member of the stream, you can click the join button. You get access to the call emotes. If there are any members in the chat right now, you can spam those emojis if you would like to. Just go for it. Go ham. Go crazy. It don't matter. Spam whatever the hell you want.
Bruh, look at this dude.
Shout out to Josh Sim. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. If you're excited for the stream, be sure to leave a like on it. You know, I appreciate it. Lets me know you guys are into it. You guys are enjoying it. So at any point, feel free to leave a like on the stream. It would mean a lot. Now, there's something I do have to mention.
Dude.
What we got? Shout out to Jackie Zaro. I will read that in a moment. But first, let me go over these updates real quick. I will get right back to you. So, there wasn't a stream last week. You might notice. You know, I've been doing the Saturday streams every Saturday, but last week there wasn't a stream. Now the reason for that was I was working on like other stuff, and so I was like, okay, I won't really have time for that. I won't be able to make it work. Shout out to Devin Layton. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm happy to be your favorite YouTuber. Let's see how long it lasts. Right. So, I just looked at my freaking chat and my pinned message is like spammed all over the place. I hope that's just a me thing and not for everyone else. But yeah, so I made a deal on Twitter last week. I said because there wasn't a stream last week, I would be posting 2 videos this week. All right, so we already had the TNE experience, the Neopets experience, as well to call it the TNE experience. That would have been the Neopets experience squared. It doesn't quite work like that. But we had the Neopets experience number 7 2 days ago now. Shout out to Dakota Poop Bird 2, the sequel. This time you have to remember the simp. Are you the simp? Was it you? I mean, now you've exposed yourself. I gotta remember, Dakota Poop Bird 2, that's the simp. Alright, it's good to know. Alright, so let me get the tweet up, show you guys what I'm talking about. Bring this over here. We'll zoom in and let's switch over to this. So, as you can see, I made a deal. I said, okay, how about we trade this Saturday's stream for 2 videos next week? Deal? And the overwhelming majority of people were like, yo, that's a deal to me. Shout out to Waffle Side. I appreciate it. Here's my yearly allowance. Wow. I mean, I guess I appreciate it. You could have kept some of it for yourself. I'm just saying. Please take good care of it. By the way, I love your videos. I will take very good care of it. I'll put it in a little box. I'll tuck it in at bed every night. Don't worry.
Look at this dude.
It will be looked after. Karita Muma, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. The overwhelming majority of people are like, it's a deal. I don't know what. I ran out of disk space on my hard drive for recording the stream.
Look at this
Okay,
dude.
whatever. It don't matter. Charlie Collins, I appreciate it. Watching since 2017. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We got, all right, so we got Josh asking, cap? I say no cap. You know, I'm cool with the lingo. I know how the lingo goes. How long are the videos? Don't worry. You'll find out. You'll find out. IMC saying no. Me and the rest of the mods say no. Okay, so my point I was trying to make was that the overwhelming majority of people agreed to the deal. And so far, my Twitter family here has just completely shown me up. They just embarrassed me. You know what? F it. It's already a done deal. The video is coming tomorrow, okay? I traded the stream last week for 2 videos this week. You guys are getting a new video tomorrow. I think you're really gonna like it. I think you're really gonna like it. It's an idea I've had for a while. Oh, not a while. Like, it's an idea that's been in the works for like 2 weeks. I think it would be a fun video. Let me know what you guys think when that goes up tomorrow. That'll be like tomorrow evening. I hope you guys are excited for it. I saw someone just say they liked the stream. I appreciate it. Someone saying I'm muted. I just checked. I am not muted. You guys aren't gonna get me like that. You think I don't have the technical aspects on deck right now? Who do you think you're messing with? Who do you think you're talking? You don't know. You don't know. Come on. Chill out. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Right. Last thing I wanted to say, now that we have the Twitter account open, I mean, I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. I'm almost at 10,000 followers on Twitter, right? 9,139. I'm almost at 10,000. I just have a question for you guys. Do you think we could reach 10,000 followers on Twitter in this stream? Do you think it could happen? I want make your predictions in the chat. Could it happen this stream? Could we do 10,000 followers? I just want to know. I just want to know. I'm curious. That's the word for it. I'm curious, you know. Let's see. I'm going to refresh. Let's see if it's gone up. Okay, it's gone up by 5. It could happen. It could happen. Maybe not though. But maybe. I mean, how many viewers have we got in the stream? We got 927. If you add that onto this number, it could happen. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave the fate of that up to you guys. Shout out to, what's that? King of Clout? Oh, I'm honored. Guys, we got the King of Clout in here. Are you Rice Gum's uncle? The King of Clout. That's nuts. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. There is a obviously that we know what the first topic of discussion has got to be, right? Make your predictions in the chat now. What do you think I could possibly be about to talk about here? I'm gonna be eyeing the chat. Let's see. All right. Yep. Someone's already posted it. Someone already posted it, so you guys know. Yep. Yeah. You guys know what's up. You guys know what the deal is. You guys know what the deal is.
Dude.
Shout out to Tatum Himes. I love your vids. You're so funny. Keep going. I appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I just remembered I said I was going to read a longer super chat message I got. Or was it Streamlabs? I don't know. We'll find out though. Let's see here. Right before I get into the topic of discussion. Shout out to Original Idea. I appreciate it. Okay. Wait, let's see this. Let's see. What do you call cheese? So this is from Jackie Zaro or Jackie X Arrow. What do you call cheese that's not yours? Haha, nacho cheese. Dude. A classic joke. I first heard it on Hannah Montana. Shout out to Wikitoria. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, Victoria. Or Victoria. Is it pronounced Victoria or Victoria? I'm curious. Yeah, I heard that joke first on Hannah Montana. I can't remember the character that said it. I can't remember his name, but I remember what he looked like. I love your work. Please push more content to us. I'm trying. Thank you. I appreciate it. Josh Sim, thanks a lot. And yeah, you know, I'm trying to give you guys more videos, and I hope you're gonna like them. Thank you. Cheers from Sweden. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hello back from the UK. So, you guys got it. You guys already knew what's up. You guys already knew what's happening. We have there have been some developments in the world of Club Penguin. That's a new member, it sounds like. Yo, TM Gaming, Thanos. He's a moderator too. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you becoming a member. So, there have been some developments in the world of Club Penguin. It's been a bit mad. Essentially, to boil down what happened for you guys, Disney used the Infinity Gauntlet on these private servers. I feel like that's the best way to put it. In fact, no, that might not even be the best, because the Infinity Gauntlet would only get rid of half. Disney is out here trying to eliminate. It's snapping twice. It's doing it twice. Or would that only get rid of 3/4? You can't really get rid of everyone by constantly snapping. Whatever. We ain't here to do math riddles. All right.
Look at this dude.
Shout out to Shout out to Victoria. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I saw the W, but I was like, wait, maybe it is pronounced Victoria. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, let's yeah, that's what happened, guys. I posted a statement on it actually, and we will get to that.
Look at this
but
dude.
The first thing I want to show you, shout out to the Dark Game. I appreciate it. Favorite game of the 2010s, The Last of Us or God of War? Oh damn, okay, I need to put my phone on silent. I'm just getting a bunch of messages.
Look at this dude.
Shout out to Nevin Israel saying my name is Jeff. That's clearly not your name based on what we've seen. It's clearly not. Here's what I'll do, guys. I will catch up on donation messages in between each of the things I talk about. I feel like that'll be the best way for me to keep the stream smooth and keep it going along. I really appreciate everything, and I'll catch up on everything in regular intervals, don't you worry. So, there was a BBC article published on this controversy. Surprising, right? It was
Look at this dude.
It was picked up by an official news organization. Take a look at this. Let me show you guys right here. Disney forces explicit club Can I read? Can I? It's one of those mysteries we'll never know. Disney forces explicit Club Penguin clones offline. So yeah, this is a BBC News article, you know, like probably one of the most reputable sources of news. I don't know if that's something everyone would agree with, but it's something I think. And yeah, Disney forced them offline. So let's see. Disney has offered. Can I zoom this in? Make this a bit clearer for you guys to see too. Disney has ordered unauthorized copies of its Club Penguin game to close after the BBC found children being exposed to explicit messages. So this article just goes into like, it's not so much what was happening behind the scenes. This article goes into what was actually happening in the game. And I find this one particularly interesting because I never actually entered the game. I never played the game to see what it was like to be in, you know, a private server. And so this article goes into it. You know, it explains that private servers are, you know, fan-made recreations of the original game. But I mean, look at this. I mean, to be honest, I just found this funny. Penguin in a mature server, apparently, saying, "Who wants to send me nudes?" Now, like, I guess, you know, the thing to say is, like, these are, like, mature servers within the game. But it is generally pretty weird. It's a pretty odd thing to have mature servers within a game that's clearly marketed to children, especially when there's no way to stop children entering those mature servers. It probably just says mature. And it's like, are you over 18? And it's like, yes. I mean, I've done it a few times, more than a few times. I won't say the context in which I've done it, but it has happened, okay? So, you know, we just have a few screenshots of things happening. Okay, this one I thought was crazy. What the flip is... How they had to blur it? They had to blur... Nah, I need some water for this. The music doesn't fit. I'm sorry. The music doesn't fit. I'm pausing this momentarily. What are we looking at right now? It's captioned many conversations turned to sex on the children's game. I'm just like, what the flip? I've always heard of having a Club Penguin girlfriend. Okay, fine. A Club Penguin gangbang? What on earth is going on? Nah, this is too much for me. This is too much for me. Do you know what I think is probably happening here? It's probably the dance that the penguins do where like they're moving around and then eventually in the dance it bends over and there's probably another penguin behind it. That's the only thing I can imagine going on here. Other than that, I don't know what this could be. This is nuts. So, this article just goes over the ridiculous stuff that was going on, right? And this is a kid, who said he was shocked by what he saw on Club Penguin Online. He did play it. His dad apparently had no idea of what was going on, which is, a common thing. Oh, you wouldn't know, would you? It's a surprising thing. It's a shock. So most people wouldn't really wrap their mind around something like this happening in the game, right? Okay, yeah. So just more absolutely nuts stuff. And then we go into some detail. So apparently, a former staff member told the BBC that the project, which right now I think they're referring to the Club Penguin Online server specifically. It says the project had made about £9,000 through adverts, while most of the stuff were, young unpaid volunteers. I was surprised by that, but I was actually surprised that was it. I'm thinking only £9,000, because here's my logic, right? I'm thinking this site had millions of registered users, for it to, and it's, it's a desktop site. You have to be on desktop to see it. That wouldn't even make a difference. I just feel like, it was monetized through AdSense or whatever. I just feel like it would have made more than 9,000, considering there were millions of people visiting it. So I saw that number and I was just kind of like, really? 9,000? But hey, that's what the report says. So yeah. Then it talks about the competition between Club Penguin Online and the other servers. Obviously it says, Cold War and all that. Can we take a moment to appreciate the messaging here? Yo mama ain't love you. Yo mama ain't love you. I love it. It's amazing. That's a roast, man. That's a roast. It doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get better than that. Yeah, so, it goes into details on, the sort of the toxic environment. I see people in the chat saying, yo, mama ain't love you. It goes into details on the toxic environment surrounding Club Penguin and what was happening, right? And it says, wait, let's see. Okay. Wait, there is something I want to quickly. All right. There's a bit here where it says, one man involved in the site has been arrested on suspicion of possessing child abuse images, right? So, based on everything we know so far, we can take, a pretty strong guess at who they're talking about. They're talking about this Anthony Riley figure, right? And apparently he was arrested by the Metropolitan Police. Now detectives say the man from London has been released on bail. He's from London. This guy is from London, okay? I was like, when I saw this, right? I was like, bruh,
look at this dude.
That's what I said. I said, bruh, look at this dude. That's exactly what I said, man. I was just like, yo, why did you have to be a London Donny, mate? Why did you have to be a London Donny? Whatever, it's fine. He's been released on bail, but, pending further inquiries, the investigation is still going on. So, it's a developing situation. We don't yet know what is going to happen. But that's what's happening as far as with that particular individual. Let me scroll down. So something you might not be expecting on this BBC article. Take a look at this. Wait, okay. I'm scrolling for a while. Get to the point. Some gamers think the toxic culture on some of these fan servers is a wider problem that needs addressing. Gaming YouTuber Simi Adesina, known online as Tamago247, said these private server games are being run by people. You heard me say it already. You already heard me say it. Yeah. They quoted me in the article, which is really cool. That's really cool. I see people are quite excited in the chat there. That's a dub. Have you seen like that Arsenal fan TV meme? I would say that's a dub right there. No, but like what actually happened is I knew that this was going to happen because I actually got interviewed by the BBC, by the reporter who wrote this story. And he just wanted to know my thoughts on the situation. And so this isn't actually a quote taken from my video, although it is very similar to the stuff I was saying in that video. This is a quote taken from the interview that I did with the reporter. And, he just wanted to know what I thought about the whole situation. And just get, the perspective of someone who used to play the game, but doesn't play it anymore, So I just said, these private server games are being run by people who aren't really in a position or qualified to do so. It's all good and well to have a community that you've built, but when you get to a certain size, there's a point where you have to employ a degree of professionalism. And I stand by that 100%. It's all good and well to build something, and obviously it gets bigger than you could have ever imagined, ever expected. But once you reach a certain size, right, I feel like even within you, there's a feeling of responsibility that will bubble up, and you'll be like, okay, we have to make sure we're taking this 100% seriously. So that's what I was getting at with this statement. Now, this is like the real meat and bones of the situation. Cease and desist. Disney has issued copyright notices to all private server games, giving them a deadline to close down or face legal action. In a statement, it said, "Child safety is a top priority for the Walt Disney Company, and we are appalled by the allegations of criminal activity and abhorrent behavior on this unauthorized website that is illegally using the Club Penguin brand and characters for its own purposes. We continue to enforce our rights against this and other unauthorized users of the Club Penguin game." Wow, that's a lot, right? That's a lot. There's a lot to unpack there. Wait a minute. You know what? I legit just realized I forgot something. I forgot to add Nightbot. So, oh wait, no, I didn't. All right, never mind. Never mind. I'm talking rubbish. Oh, just a reminder for people, donations will be read in between each of the segments that we talk about. So don't you worry. Donations will be read. And I really appreciate it, of course. So, this situation's mad, right? This situation's mad. And it actually caught me, and I think everyone, off guard. Because, obviously, we knew that, there was a lot coming out about these private servers, about, the one particular private server. And sooner or later, something was going to have to happen, right? But I don't think anyone expected it to just happen like that. Essentially, Club Penguin Online received a DMCA takedown notice, which is essentially a copyright strike. You know how on YouTube, a YouTuber's video gets copyrighted, and it's like, in most cases with like music and stuff, they can keep the video up. But there are some cases where it's like, no, you have to take this down. You can't keep this up. Their entire website got DMCA'd. And they, in a statement, I haven't got a statement here, but actually Club Penguin Online, in a statement, they said, we have to shut down by the end of May. So I was like, okay, they have until the end of May. So I guess if they want, they can do some like Waterlawn party number 754 or whatever. But no, that afternoon, I'm talking about yesterday afternoon, it was a shutdown. The site was cut off. They could not access it anymore. Disney said until the end of May. Boom! Thanos snapped. It was a wrap. It was over. Man. So yeah, that's it. It's peak. Well, now that I think about it, yeah, it's peak. But it's necessary. I think it's necessary. Obviously, you know my stance on this if you have watched my video about private servers. And I also posted a statement on my channel. I'll bring that up now. Can you open the link, please? Let's check that out. So yeah, you see my little GIF I made there. Enjoy that. I ain't gonna read this whole thing, but it's just my statement on events. If you want to see it, you can find it on my YouTube channel. Like if you go on my actual channel page and click on the community tab, you'll be able to find it. But this is just like my final words on the situation, what I think. And, to summarize it, what I said is, obviously there was the action by Disney. And you know, I
Look at this
understand
dude.
that for a lot of people, this is a sad time. You know, that potentially all Club Penguin private servers are gonna have to go away, and what will be left with is a situation where there are no major ones, and so the only ones that really exist are like underground ones, and so you know that's going to they're never going to get popular, because if they get popular, they're going to get shut down by Disney. So you know we're sort of building an underground Club Penguin network by taking this action, but you know that's what's happening. I just wanted to say, you know, if you're someone who found an escape and community in these games, you know, it's obviously I feel for you. Like, imagine you have a favorite game, you love the online community of the game, and then because of the actions of a few people at the top, the entire, not just that game, but the entire community has to shut down. It's peak. It sucks, right? It absolutely sucks. But, you know, it's one of those things where, like I said, user safety must be a top priority for any website that stores personal data. And there are a lot of games out there. You know, I mean that. There are so many games out there. You will find something else that you will love to play very soon. I mean, this year alone, even in these times where things are uncertain, we've still got good games coming out. Games that we're going to get to in a moment. But we still got good games coming out. So, you know, I'll just say keep your chin up. I wanted to also, you know, give shout outs to Dom, aka Joey Hughes, who's the guy who made his series on what was going on, because that really like let everyone know. You know, obviously there were already reports around about what happened. You know, I made my video talking about what was happening back in 2018 and just going into little details.
Dude.
But my video was me like sort of making fun of the situation, because I didn't even understand how serious it really was, right? And so Joey Hughes, he really like brought this to light, despite the fact that, you know, he was already made a victim of what was going on. And so it did require a significant degree of bravery on his part to do what he did. And I gotta give him respect for it. You know, I also wanted to shout out to, you know, other YouTubers, Kavos and Some Ordinary Gamers. They made videos that like really brought a lot more attention to the situation. And, you know, I think they did a good thing. And so I wanted to put a little message of appreciation for what they did there as well. Next thing I said is just that, you know, there were some talented people working on the private service. Like, if you actually understand how the private service works, like, yeah, they did take assets that already were made by like the Disney staff, but some people were genuinely building new things to add to the game. And like, I've seen some of them, like people like posting stuff on Twitter of like, oh, this was a build of an Iron Man suit for a penguin. And I was like, this looks really cool. This is like, if Disney said they made this, I'd be like, yeah, of course Disney made that. But no, this was like a fan-made thing. So, you know, to people who were working really hard on the game, whatever private server they were working on, props to them. And I hope that they can continue their skills in other games. You know, I hope they can continue their skills in other games. And then my final closing message, I'll just read this word for word. But to anyone who used the legacy of everyone's favorite childhood game to feed their ego, abuse their power, and harass people who were just trying to enjoy themselves with some sled races, this gift is for you. Bye-bye. Get the F out of here. And that's it. Those are my closing statements on the situation. So that's that.
Bruh.
That's what's
Look
going
at this
on.
dude.
It's a crazy situation. It's not over. It's not over. You know, we're going to get a BBC video. Like, there's going to be an accompanying video to the BBC article coming soon. I don't know when it's coming, but it will be coming soon. And I just hope this can be the final chapter. I hope that after this, we can call it a wrap and just say, okay, Club Penguin was an amazing game. Let's move on now. That would be my wish. That would be my wish. So, yeah. That's that. Before we move on to the next topic, I do want to catch up on the super chats and donations that people have sent in, because you guys have been going nuts. I must say, you guys have been going absolutely nuts. So let's see what we got here. Is there a timestamp? Oh, bruv, the time is set to... Oh, wait, no. Cool. Oh, okay. Let's see. Assassin Wolf 27 saying, you are the nicest, most down-to-earth YouTuber. Oh, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. I'm sub 2. I know it may not be much, but you deserve it. Keep up the great bits. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate that. Ain't no need to say it may not be much. Even giving anything. You didn't have to give anything at all. I'm just happy that you're here watching the stream. So even giving anything means a lot. Thank you. Spongy Winky saying, try to say my name right. Well, I think I did. Spongy Winky. Unless you have decided that it's pronounced, however they pronounce Elon Musk's kid's name, then okay. I guess I don't know how to pronounce it. Thanos. Thanks a lot. When I said that, Disney used the Infinity Gauntlet, his name is Thanos, like the dude who did it, and TM Gaming in the chat, his name is Thanos. So he was like, you mean my Infinity Gauntlet? Yeah. Yes, I mean your Infinity Gauntlet. You're right. Jackie saying, you can tune a car, but you can't tune a fish. I'm spending all my money on you. This YouTuber is the most serious one ever. You don't have to spend all your money on me. It's fine. You can stop now. I give you permission. You can stop. But I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Look at this dude.
Shout out to Rakeem. You're an amazing rising YouTuber. Nico Milana too. Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. I met Nico Milana at Summer in the City 2018. Yeah, he's a cool guy. All right. So let's see the super chat messages now. I'm sure these are about to be nuts. Is there a way I can refresh this without losing where I was? We shall see. Wow, we have actually gotten a lot. This is nuts. Okay. Oh, wait. No. It seems doable. Bruh. Do I do schoolwork or not? Thank you, James Brooker. I mean, you can do schoolwork if you want. You can do it if you want. If you want to do the schoolwork. I ain't gonna tell you. I don't really understand what's going on with school right now, to be honest. Like, I guess it's still part of the term, but I just don't know. Is school over until next year?
Look at this
or
dude.
Is it still happening? If you have schoolwork, of course I'm going to encourage you to do your schoolwork. L, the Edgelord. You're awesome, dude. Keep up the good work. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Thank you. I got to encourage you to do your schoolwork. I want to be a good role model. Yeah, do your schoolwork. That's my recommendation. Can I have 3 number 9s? A number 9 large. Shout out to Tamago's Forehead. You made a channel called Tamago's Forehead? Shout out to Spongy Winky as well. I'll read the message in a moment. You made a channel called... Wait, I gotta check this out.
Look at this dude.
Okay, so it's just the name. Let me show you guys this real quick. It's just the name. It just says Tamago's Forehead. I thought it was about to have like some photoshopped... My forehead isn't that meme-worthy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I have no insecurities about my forehead. But like... I mean, my forehead is pretty like basic, to be honest. I don't have that... What's it? That alien... Is it called a xenomorph forehead? I don't really have it. So... I'd say, I don't know. You gotta find something else to meme out of me. The forehead ain't gonna work. I'm sorry.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
Shout out to Eternal Tree. I appreciate this, people. Shout out to Waffle Saib for the game over super sticker. I appreciate it. Steedo saying, hide your kids, hide your wife, Anthony mad. You might have to go into hiding if he knows who you are. I don't know, though. I don't know. You know what? I feel like...
Look at this
I don't
dude.
think there's much to be afraid of, to be honest. Noah, I appreciate it. Can you say Gavin Desu? Oh, I guess I did. There you go. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate it. Why does she not love me? Says Tommy Miller. Dude, I don't know what to say to you. It just be like that sometimes. Shout out to X Crossy. Shout out to Coronavirus is back. Oh, welcome back, Coronavirus. They made a donation message. The actual Coronavirus never went away, unfortunately. C. Cujo, I appreciate it. Sinkliner, thanks a lot. Tux Mux, do you think I could run a private server? I wouldn't. I'm not interested. Like straight up. I just no. I appreciate the super chat. Tommy Miller saying favorite TV show, Breaking Bad. Easy answer, Breaking Bad. Favorite TV show of all time. You know, my most beloved TV show is The Simpsons, but in terms of like what TV show do I think is the best of all time, Breaking Bad. In fact, I think this is a better way to word it. Best TV show is Breaking Bad. Favorite TV show is The Simpsons. Shout out to CQ Joe. Notice me. You have been noticed. Hello, hello. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Okay, cool. So I have that chat. I have like the donations caught up until the last point that they were at. So I'll get into the next topic of discussion, and then when that's over, we'll read some more. We'll read some more. How's that work, people? I'm gonna run out of water. I'm talking so much. Okay. So what we got next? Even I don't know. Even I'm confused. Oh, okay, yeah, guys, this is pretty cool. This is something that you guys can get yourself. You know, I saw it and I just wanted to make sure everyone took advantage of it that could. So, yeah, Epic Games are doing a mega sale. But it's not. I don't really care about a mega sale. Like, obviously, you guys know I'm about a bargain hunt. Members in the chat, you can post your bargain hunt emojis in the chat if you want to. But you know, you guys know. It's not about the sale. Right now, it's about this. Epic Games saying they're kicking off the mega sale this year with something big. Rockstar, we already know. Grand Theft Auto 5 Premium Edition is free on the Epic Games Store until May 21st. I thought that was pretty cool if you don't know about it. If you have the Epic Games launcher installed, I think you can do it from the website as well. You can get Grand Theft Auto 5 for free. So, you know, if you're into that, obviously, we're talking about a game that came out almost 7 years ago now. It's not that hype, to be honest. but if you wanna check it out, if you have a PC that can run it, Grand Theft Auto 5. Even if you don't have a PC that can run it, still like get it, add it to your library, and then maybe eventually when you do, maybe by the time you do, you don't give a single damn about Grand Theft Auto 5, but at least you'll have it. We're all about bargain hunting here, so let's go for it. You also get a £10 coupon to use in the Epic Games store if you know, do the promotion. If you claim your free game. The thing about the £10 off voucher is it only applies to purchases that are $13.99 or more. This is, you know, pounds I'm talking about. I don't know what the USD equivalent is, but you know, they will make an equivalent for it. So, you know, obviously, when I saw the £10 off voucher, I was like, oh, okay, I'll find a game that costs £8 or £10. I'll get it for free. And then I saw the $13.99 caveat. I was like, oh, of course, they want my credit card details. Okay, Epic, I see what you're on about. But, you know, a bargain's a bargain. A bargain's a bargain. So, if you wanna capitalize on that, I'd say go for it. While we are on the topic of Epic Games, though, they released a new video. They released a sneak peek to something. The Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine obviously is the engine behind so many games. In fact, wait, let me search real quick. What games run on the Unreal Engine? Obviously, we know Fortnite because Fortnite is run by Epic, so of course they'll use their own engine. Unreal Engine games. But there are so many games that use it. Okay, why is it saying 3 games? There are clearly more than 3 games. I legit showed me 3. Oh, wow. The list is way too long for me to go through. I thought they were just going to show some hits. I thought they were going to show some, you know, Unreal Engine's biggest hits or something. But nah, it's legit. Okay, whatever. A lot of games. I'm seeing Psychonauts, the Final Fantasy. Was that made using Unreal Engine? For real? Is that true? Wait, let me show you guys what I'm looking at. So, Psychonauts 2 is going to be built in the Unreal Engine. The Final Fantasy VII Remake, done in the Unreal Engine. Darwin Project. You know, so it's a game, it's an engine that's used in a lot of games. Unreal Engine 4 was the most recent one. Someone's saying Doom? Doom was done in the Unreal Engine? What's that? Okay, cool. Does Roblox actually use the Unreal Engine? Is that true? Is that actually true? Does Roblox use the Unreal Engine? That's nuts. That's nuts. Because I associate the Unreal Engine with like cutting edge graphics and stuff like that. So when I see Roblox, I'm just like, bro, what are you talking about? I put the music back on. Let me know if you're cool with it. Oh, it is fake. You guys are telling me it's fake. I know, because I was thinking, I was like, Roblox, are you serious? This seems a bit mad. But yeah. Oh, the Outer Worlds. That's another one. That's another one. Yeah. They just want me to play Roblox. It ain't happening. If you wanted to see me play Roblox, you should have been watching my streams from back in what? 2018? There. If you want to see me play Roblox, go watch the Facebook streams, okay? Otherwise, it ain't happening. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay. So, wait, I don't even need the music playing because I'm about to show you guys something. They released a demo of Unreal Engine 5, the most recent edition of the Unreal Engine, I guess. And it's a demo that runs on the PlayStation 5. So, you know, I thought it was pretty cool. We could take a look at it. You're gonna want to make sure you have the stream on the highest quality for this one, because it's about to be mad. It's about to be mad, that's for sure. But yeah, this is, wait, even I have it on 360p. Okay, I can't go above 1080. But, you know, let's go on 1080 and let's see this Unreal Engine demo. I'm gonna skip the guys where we have I'm gonna skip the part where we have these guys talking. Let's just get straight into it. Let's get straight into the demo. Let's check it out.
This has to be the right way.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure the audio isn't too loud. That looks okay to me. Sweet. Just a reminder, this is a demo of the next gen engine, the Unreal Engine 5, running on a PlayStation 5 system. Not a PlayStation 4, a PlayStation 5 system. I want to check this out. I've seen it, but, you know, let's check it out together. Let's check it out together, you know?
Before we continue, let's stop a moment and take a look at some of the key features of this demo. Much of what you see was built with Quixel Megascan assets, but instead of using the game versions, we used the cinematic versions, which would typically only be used in film. There are around 1 million triangles each, and thanks to virtual texturing, they all use 8K textures as well. Nanite can...
Alright, something I'm gonna let you guys know right now. This is about to be, you're about to hear the word triangle more times in 9 minutes, or 7 minutes, I guess, than you ever have before in your life. I'm gonna just say that to you right now, okay?
Can render an insane number of triangles very quickly.
What did I say?
There are over 1 billion triangles of source geometry in each frame.
Fam, it's only been 7 seconds. He said the word triangles 3 times. Let's continue.
That Nanite crunches down losslessly to around 20 million drawn triangles. What does that many triangles look like?
I don't know.
This isn't noise. These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so small.
This is what I see when I first wake up in the morning.
Nanite achieves detail down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels. This amount of geometric detail requires shadows to be pixel accurate as well, and Nanite can do that too. Speaking of lighting,
I'm not gonna act like I know exactly what the hell he's talking about, but it does look cool.
Lumen that even includes multi-bounce global illumination. No light maps, no baking here. Without GI, all of that beautiful lighting is gone. With Lumen enabled, we can move the light and the bounce changes instantly.
Yeah, so all of this is dynamic lighting. You know, like games like, I don't even know if this would count, but have you seen the lighting in some games like, you know, Uncharted 4, for example, especially in a cave setting like this? You look at that lighting, you're like, bro, this is nuts. This is crazy. This is like that, but on a much bigger scale. Having dynamic lighting, you can see them moving around, like, I think the direction, the source of the light. I just saw this. I thought it looked really cool. It looks really cool. Obviously, this is a demo. This isn't an actual game. It's not a game that's really gonna be made. It's just to show, you know, the fidelity of the tech, I suppose. Thanos saying me and a friend will be making a game like an indie game when it's released. I will inform you. I missed it. We'll catch up to it later.
Okay,
but good luck with your indie game, dude. That's really cool. I saw someone say that this is like a mixture of Uncharted, Tomb Raider, and what was that other game? What's the game by Guerrilla Games? Horizon Zero Dawn. And I was like, I can't unsee it. That's exactly what this is.
We've made some great additions to our audio system as well. Convolution reverb allows us to measure reverberation characteristics of real spaces, like actual caves that we sampled, and reproduce them in virtual spaces. Sound field rendering allows us to record and playback spatialized audio.
So if you're wearing headphones right now, this is quite the experience.
All of this adds up to a more immersive experience.
Oh, yeah, he used the same word as me. Great. See what I mean? It feels like, it looks like Uncharted. It feels like Uncharted. I don't know. It's also a mix of Batman.
Created with our Niagara effects system. Particles in Niagara can now talk to one another and understand their environment like never before.
I find what he just said really cool. So it's like particles interact. So does that mean like particles like can properly bump into each other? So let's say you have, for example, what we have here of like the rocks falling down the side. Rather than it just being a pre-rendered animation of the rocks falling, can you just like program rocks to fall and then however they collide with each other is how it'll be, and there'll be a degree of randomization. So maybe no two cutscenes will be exactly the same. I don't know if I'm properly understanding how it'll go, but I feel like that's the gist of what we're getting here, and it just seems really cool. I saw someone in the chat saying 7 triangles so far. Wait, is that Meptune Laveria saying 7 triangles till now? Yes, keep count of how many times they say triangles.
We've also added a ton of new functionality to run fluid simulations like you see in the water below.
The water looks pretty cool. I wasn't like totally wowed by it because I have seen like really cool water effects in other games too.
The demo runs on our chaos physics system. Here we are using it to accurately simulate the rigid bodies of the falling rocks and the cloth of her scarf.
You know what I'm saying when I say this is like Uncharted and Tomb Raider, right? She's literally freaking raiding a tomb.
Bruh, look at this dude.
Shout out to Omar. Omar! Yo, what's up? Yeah, I remembered you, bro. Welcome. Hope you're good, man.
The environment is so complex, we've needed to greatly improve our animation systems to adapt. We've added predictive foot placement and motion warping, which dynamically modifies IK and body position to look more natural.
So I found what he just said really interesting. He said like, wait, let me just take it back.
Improve our animation systems.
Take a look at this.
We've added predictive foot placement and motion warping, which dynamically modifies IK and body position to look.
Dynamic foot placement. So what I'm getting from that is like, if they slightly change the environment, that means they don't actually have to do anything to change the animation. The character will automatically adjust to the changing environment. Like if they change where a certain foothold is, for example. That's what I'm getting from that. And it sounds very cool. I don't know how long it would take in a game to realistically build like a 20+ hour game that is this unbelievably detailed. I feel like that's the game that's getting delayed for 10 years. But at least the demo of it, the idea of it is very cool.
Look more natural. For the character to more realistically interact with the environment, we've added the ability to trigger seamless contextual animation events, like her hand on the door.
Looks promising.
Bruh, look at this dude.
So that's cool, but I have seen that in,
Dynamic GI is
in
amazing,
Uncharted.
not just for
I keep comparing it to Uncharted. Tamago's forehead. Hello, thank you. Hey, hi. I appreciate it.
but
Thanks a
also
lot.
for its impact on gameplay.
Nice.
Any light
That's
source can move while
what it
still
might
having
be.
beautiful bounce lighting.
Look at how the
Dynamic
light
movement.
is like reflected on these statues here as well. It's too sick. I'm so sick.
Animation means specular as well, which you can see on all the metal surfaces. You can even see the Niagara-powered bugs reacting to the light.
That's cool, right? That's cool.
Lumen not only
I'm sorry to be this guy, but Uncharted 3. I'm like, well, actually, Uncharted 3 had something like this. Well, no, what I'm saying is Uncharted 3 actually had something where you had, a stick of fire? What do you call it? A torch. Stick of fire. You had a torch, right? And you could wave it and the spiders would run away. But this looks way more impressive. Way, way more impressive.
only reacts to moving light sources, but also changes in geometry. Remember we mentioned high poly assets? This statue was imported directly
Guys, we got another triangle. Okay, the little view thing is blocking it, but you see that? They can't stop talking about triangles, bro. It's
from
mad.
ZBrush and is more than 33 million triangles. No baking of normal maps, no authored LODs.
Freaking 33 million. Damn. Okay.
And we can do more than a single statue. There are nearly 500 of that exact statue at the same detail level placed in this room for a total of over 16 billion triangles from statues alone.
Damn! 16 billion!
Over this entire demo, there are hundreds of billions of triangles.
No one man should have all that power. Freaking hundreds of millions of billions of triangles. It's too much. It's too much. I mean, I feel like we should pay some respect to the squares. What about the circles? What about the pentagons? I'm just saying, it seems a bit favoritist, if you ask me.
So with Nanite, you have limitless geometry, and with Lumen, you have fully dynamic lighting and global illumination. All
Look at
running
this.
on a PlayStation 5.
Damn. Has anyone here seen Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior? When she's in that room with all the freaking like statues. And then they come to life and start fighting her. This just reminded me of that. Whatever. Ooh. I'm just impressed. That's all I can say. I'm very impressed.
There's not much time left.
And this doesn't need to be constrained to small rooms.
You know what I want them to do? I want them to release this. I know it's just a tech demo, but, you know, release it for PC or something. Obviously, the PS5 isn't out yet. Release it for PC. I just want to walk around in the game. I just want to walk around. Even if it's only a 9-minute tech demo, I would love to actually be able to walk around in this and just see it. You know what I mean?
Can stretch all the way to the horizon.
Can you imagine?
The portal, it's open. Don't fail me now.
She did that Assassin's Creed leap. I mean, this is sick. Obviously, this bit doesn't feel like gameplay. This feels like they just, you know, have this automatically set up. But it's very cool.
Look at this dude.
I'll read that in a moment. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Nah, that was sick. I'm sorry, that was sick.
It's time to see what's next.
I want to see what's next. Who else wants to see what's next? Unreal Engine V. I thought that was incredibly cool. I wanted to show that to you guys. I mean, that's nuts, right? That's nuts. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, that's the Unreal Engine 5. Apparently it should be coming 2021. I was very surprised to see, you know, just in recent times that, you know, it seems the next gen of consoles is going strong. You know, I had worries that due to everything that's going on right now, everything to do with gaming development would be put on hold. You know, I thought the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, I thought those were like, nah, that's not coming out this year. It seems it might still happen. It might still happen. And, you know, it's quite cool to see. It is for sure quite cool to see. Let me catch up on what people have been sending in with the super chats and the donations. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Look at this dude.
Let's see. All right, I'm going to refresh the Streamlab ones first. Let's catch up on those. Spongy Winky saying everyone in the chat say egg2474. Also, you said my name right. I know I said it right. I can pronounce things. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanos saying this is a different Thanos to the other Thanos, right? Oh wait, no, you just changed how you put your name. Okay, fair. Me and a friend will be making a game, like an indie game. When it's released, I'll inform you for a cheeky game show. Let me know, dude. Let me know. I wanna check out your game, man. Let's see these super chats people have been sending in. Guys, I really appreciate the support. I do really appreciate it. It's very cool that you'd be willing to send something in. So thanks a lot. Okay, C Cujo saying I am back. Evan saying coffin dance, but with CPPS in the coffin. Someone make that meme. Let me see it. Let me see it. I did read Noah's one. It was the one that said, "Can you say Gavin Desu?" Eternal Tree 3. Sorry, man. Shame your fave game being used like this. You know, it's obviously it's a bit of a sticky situation, but you know, it is what it is. It's like I'm glad the action is being taken now. I think we just got to move on from it, really. Yeah. But for the record, my favorite game, you guys know this. I've already said it once in the stream. It's either The Last of Us or God of War. That's it. That's it. See Kujo who sent in the notice me. Omar with the remember me. Senpai, I do remember you. Tamago's forehead. I'm sorry, Senpai, I'm back. Banana Animations. What's up, Banana Animations? Saying Mumbo for mayor. Mumbo. Are you talking about Mumbo Jumbo? He does Minecraft, right? Mayor of what? Depending on that answer, I would back it. Tamago's forehead saying, I fixed my profile pic. Oh boy. Oh my god. What the flip is this, mate? Mate, what is this? Explain yourself. Explain yourself now. What the flip is this? Okay, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever. I appreciate the super chat, though. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Oh, man. Okay. Guys, I think it's time for a real quick Twitter break. Let me show you. So there have been a few goings on the Twitter. Really, I found this cool like video on Twitter and I wanted to show it to you guys. It's a TikTok, but you know, we can't lie. Listen, even if you don't like TikTok, we cannot deny there are some bangers on there. In fact, there are very many bangers on there. So let's stop being childish. Let's stop acting like TikTok doesn't have any good content. It definitely has its moments, and I'm gonna show you this one right now. Now, the Twitter video player, as we all know, is trash. So let's hope this video will play. I guess we'll find out together. Come on, this is cool. This is cool, right?
Even as kids, you still were challenged in the arts. I'll show you challenged.
It's Do you know what I'm thinking right now? What if someone who doesn't even know what the hell is going on joins the stream right now and sees this? They're like, okay, bye, I'm out. That is sick. The sounds as well. Shout out to Adrian at Hakoshiri. I'm sorry, that was amazing. That was freaking amazing. I love that so much. I had to show it to you guys. Freaking nuts. Okay. Okay, next. Yeah. I gotta tell you guys something. Shout out to Kali B. If every single person died in a plane crash, how did 2 people survive? If every single person died in a plane crash, how did 2 people survive? Oh, there were a couple. Haha. Every single person. Okay, I get it. Nice one. All right. I appreciate the super chat. Thanks a lot. There have been some absolutely outrageous goings on Twitter, okay? I gotta show you something. I saw this. My jaw dropped. I couldn't believe it. I was like, that is unbelievable. unbelievably outrageous. I can't stand behind it. I just cannot stand behind it at all. So let me give you guys the lowdown of what was going on, okay? It was the Odd Ones Out, but it was the Odd Ones Out's birthday on the 14th of May. He posted this tweet the next day saying, ill, I'm 24, ill. You know, so it's like, okay, he's complaining about getting old. Okay, yeah, whatever. I was like, you know what? That is pretty disgusting. You're 24 years old, bruh. You don't get to be young like me and I'm sure many people in the chat here. So I just, I vomited. I was like, what? I had to throw up at it. So I sent him these emojis. Someone else responded with their, emojis, piggybacking off of my, comedy genius, if I had to say so myself. But I got this reply. Take a look at this. Okay. Yo, stop sucking Shrek's dick. It took me a moment. Admittedly, it took me a moment. I didn't understand. I was like, what are they talking about? What are they talking about? Then I take a look closer at the emoji. And I'm like, bruv, who even thinks of that? Who even thinks of that? That is unbelievable. I was actually so unbelievably shocked. I just responded, oh my God. That's the only thing I could say. That was so unbelievably outrageous. I was left speechless. What the flip, mate? What? So who said, at SARS Monk, you are a menace to society and you need to stop, okay? Jesus Christ. Flipping hell. Nah, it's nuts, right? Come on. I see you guys in the chat too. You guys are saying that's nuts, right? That's outrageous. That's the only word I could use for it. That is outrageous. I couldn't believe it. All right. Last thing I have from Twitter, right? Listen, this is a situation that kind of spiraled out of control, I must say. Kali B, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Yeah, this is a situation that kind of spiraled way out of control here. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about in just a second. So there's a bit of an origin to it. Okay, there's a bit of an origin. I'll show you. I have to mute the video because it uses copyrighted music. But I'll show you what it is anyway. So yeah, this is promotion from the Scoob Twitter account. Scoob is the new Scooby-Doo movie that came out like yesterday or something for home video. And this is a promotional tweet that they put out. Please, no copyright strikes over here. Thank you very much. So obviously they have music playing. I think the music is called Summer Vibes, if you want to know. And it's just, it's the Mystery Inc. crew. Is that it? It's the Mystery Inc. crew. Vibing, chilling. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. See if you noticed something. Did you see it? I don't think you saw it. Let me wind it back. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Can I zoom in specifically on Nah, it won't let me do it because Twitter won't. Okay, fine. It's okay. Let me just see if you noticed that. Your eyes don't deceive you. You just saw Velma do the whoa. There it is. There it is. Pause. She just did the... You know what I'm saying, right? Velma just hit the whoa, okay? And people are like, hey, yo, what? People couldn't believe it. They were like, did Velma just do that? Did she really just do that? That's unbelievable, right? I was like, that's nuts. That's nuts. The Scoob, the actual Twitter account, responded. It said she hit it hard too. She hit it. Okay. I need to verify that. Let me wind it back. So keep in mind, the Scoob Twitter account has said that she just hit the whoa hard. That is the adjective, hard. I'm gonna need you guys to tell me in the chat, was it hard or was it weak? Let's go. Okay, people, answer my question, please. Did she hit it hard or was it a weak whoa? Tell me. Okay, someone's saying hard, someone's saying soft, someone's saying weak. Weak. It was weak. It was weak, man. Don't tell me she hit that. Play it again. That was weak. That was weak. If you want to hit a hard whoa, your head has to shake. Your brain has to shake within your skull. How you gonna tell me she hit the whoa hard? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Don't tell me that. So I responded to them when they said she hit it hard. I was like, nah, you can't be out here lying to the people like this. So I said, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, but no. She literally didn't. Because she didn't. She did not hit the whoa hard. It was weak. In fact, let me see some other comments to it. Where there was a response that I can't see, but someone was like, she hit the whoa. You know, someone said like, my dead grandma can hit the whoa harder than that. And I was like, listen, I'm sorry to hear about your grandmother, but I'm sure she could, because that whoa was weak, bruv. It was weak. I'm sorry. You can even tell from the still that it's weak. Do you know how you can tell? Because her eyes are still in focus. If you hit the whoa hard, your eyes should be pointing this way. One left, one right. She hit it weak, man. Weak. So I said, I'm sorry, but no. She literally didn't. Because she didn't. Facts. Facts, right? They responded to me. They responded. They said, yes, she did, Tamago. She absolutely did hit the whoa. She hit it extremely hard too. Scoop, why are you lying to the people? Scoop, answer yourself. Why are you lying to the people? I'd like to see evidence saying otherwise, but I doubt you... It isn't the official Scoop movie account. I just realized it's not the official account because of the last word they say. I'd like to see evidence saying otherwise, but I doubt you'll be able to find it. Have a nice day. And then some colorful language. It's not the official Scoop Twitter account that wrote that. I would like to clarify. And I was just like, what do you... I liked it. It was a funny tweet. I found it funny. But I was just like, there's no way, bro. There is no way you're going to tell me she hit the whoa hard. But I thought that was the end of it. I clicked the like on that tweet. I thought, okay, it's over now. It's not over, apparently. People still had something to say. I got quote tweeted. Look at this. Just so you guys know, one of the social media managers assigned to this account had to go home and take a mental health day after seeing my tweet. I'm sorry, but no, she literally didn't. So I had to take a mental health day. Okay. It's not funny. Velma did hit the whoa, and to say otherwise is frankly an attack on our integrity as the official Scoop account.
Bruh, look at this dude.
Thank you. Look at this dude. It's unbelievable. You're not gonna tell me Velma hit the whoa hard. You're not gonna tell me she hit the whoa hard. You are actually just not. I'm sorry. You are actually just not. That was weak, and she should feel bad. She should feel bad about herself, okay? Simple as. So, that's the Twitter update. That was my day on Twitter. How was your day? Speaking of Twitter, let's do a quick update. Have we reached our goal of 10,000 Twitter followers in the stream? I'm very curious. We probably haven't, but I guess you never know what can happen. Life is full of mysteries. Life is full of surprises. How do I get to my profile? I legit don't know how to get to my profile. Is that it? Boom. 9,239. It's looking a bit weak. I must say. You know, it's not looking like it's very possible that we're gonna do it. But, you know, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'd appreciate it. Can we reach 10,000 this stream? I would say the answer is no. But I'm open to being proven wrong, that's for sure. So feel free to go for it. Okay? Feel free to go for it. All right. That's at Tamago247 if you are wondering. Okay. Let me wait. I actually was reading the donations, so I've been doing well. I wanna let you guys know. You know, while we're on the topic of Twitter, there was a hashtag trending. Someone got cancelled this week. Who in the chat can tell me who got cancelled this week on Twitter? I mean, to be honest, you could pretty much say any name and it would probably be correct. But I want to see who in the chat can get it right, who I'm thinking of. Who can get it? Who knows who got cancelled? Okay, Swagger, Dagger. They're the first person I saw that got it. Yeah. Our resident memer, or I guess used to be resident memer, now our, you know, golden child of YouTube, apparently. Joji, Filthy Frank. He got cancelled on Twitter this week. Yes, he did. All right. If you guys don't know Joji, he's a musician. He makes very good music. I must say, I can't lie. He makes very good music. My favorite songs of his, what's it? I love Demons. I really like Slow Dancing in the Dark. Run. That's one of his newer songs. Run is very impressive. And his newest song is called Gimme Love. It goes like, gimme, gimme love, gimme love. That's that song, right? The dude's good. The dude's good. He's very good at making music. I was very impressed. Even when he used to be his alter ego. Now, that alter ego, as we all know, is Filthy Frank. The guy who gave us the Life Hacks video. You know, the guy who gave us the weeaboos video. That's the video where I learned what weeaboos were. I'm sure that's true for many people as well. I have a feeling he sort of popularized the use of the word weeaboos as we know it. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like he did, right? One of my personal favorites of his, Pimp My Wheelchair. In fact, wait, I'm not gonna play the video, but I just want y'all to see the thumbnail. I want you to see the thumbnail for this video because it's just, let's just have his channel as a backdrop right now, because he was a legend in the game. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. Where is it? Pimp My Wheelchair. It's an outrageous sounding title, I know.
Dude.
Shout out to Tamago's forehead. I don't know which profile pic is better. Did you make a new one? I'll check that out later. Pimp My Wheelchair. Personal favorite of mine. I really like that one. And of course, we can't forget about his infamous I Need Water. His infamous trilogy with other YouTube legends like Maximofo, iDubbbz, How To Basic, and Anything for Views. Of course, I'm talking about the Cake trilogy. So that's Human Cake, Hair Cake. What was the other one? I can't remember. There was Human Cake. There was Hair Cake. Vomit Cake? Yeah, it was Vomit Cake. Oh, even thinking of it, that's disgusting. They actually ate... Okay, whatever. Let's not get sidetracked. So he's a legend in the game. We can't deny it. But we also know that Filthy Frank was not a family-friendly PC YouTuber. He wasn't a role model. In fact, Filthy Frank was a representation of how you can be the absolute worst human being. You don't want to be like Filthy Frank, okay? Point blank, period. You don't want to be like Filthy Frank, period, okay? But that was his shtick. That was what he did. I think, I want to say 2018, maybe 2017, he retired from Filthy Frank. And, I think his real name is George Miller. He wanted to focus on his music, which is what he does with, the Joji name. And like I said, I think he makes very good songs. I really enjoy the music. He's not like my favorite artist. I don't have him on repeat, but I do have a few of his songs on my Spotify playlist. So I'm a fan. I think he does really good work. Now, this week, he got exposed for something that he was popularized for. That's interesting, isn't it? Imagine getting exposed for doing the thing that made you popular. That's like, Tamago is exposed for playing Neopets and Club Penguin. It's like, yeah, we know. Like, we know, bruh. Okay, listen. Let me show you this article I have open right here. Boom. Joji is cancelled, trends on Twitter after people discover Filthy Frank. It's pretty funny, right? I mean, I must say, that's pretty funny. Like, so, I got this article because I wanted to know, how on earth does this happen? Like, how do you not know that Joji was, or how is it that I can understand being like, oh, wait, he did this. But to get outraged by it, I feel like you would see the channel, see it has 7 million subscribers, and then say to yourself, oh, people already know this. But apparently not. So, what happened was, on Twitter, someone posted a tweet saying, Joji literally having a song where he says the N-word with the hard R. Like, you can't be serious. And then it shows a song from Joji's album. Is it the Pink album? Is that what it was called? I think it was called the Pink album, which is, obviously the album that he made as his pink guy character. Probably his most famous character that he did. And people were shocked, you know, people responded, they were like, what the hell is this? I am really disgusted, Rao. That's him? Ew, what the flip? Oh no, you know, like people weren't having it. People weren't having it at all. Abdul Rahim or Abdul Rahman, bruh, I'ma need you to relax, okay? I see you in the chat spamming. I'm like, not today, my guy. So, you know, obviously people are memeing it. We have Dolan Dark. Welcome up, Paper. Damn, watching these K-pop stands find out that Joji used to be Filthy Frank. It's really funny, right? Like, it's going over all of this stuff, and people were shocked. People were shocked that Joji was Filthy Frank. I just find the situation kind of funny. You know, whenever I see hashtag someone is over party, I cannot take it seriously whatsoever. I don't even click on them most of the time, especially when it's someone I don't know or have no experience with. And, you know, so when I saw this one, I was like, it's probably some rubbish. And you click on it, and yeah, it's some rubbish. Like, it's some absolute rubbish. Now, Dolan Dark, obviously we saw his tweet earlier. He posted a video. Memeing the thing. Obviously, Dolan Dark is one of YouTube's resident memers. I consider him and Grande to be like those two brothers that just make memes for the platform. They're not brothers, but that's how I see them. Who would be the older brother out of Grande and Dolan Dark? You know what? I feel like Dolan Dark would be the older brother because he has been on YouTube longer. But I feel like Grande is like the younger kid who kind of just like explodes and suddenly he's the main kid, even though he's the younger kid. I don't know. That's how I'd see it anyway. That's how I'd see it. People saying Grande. Oh, people are actually saying they would see Grande as the older brother. That's interesting. I guess because he is you know, he is a doctor. I think he is actually older than Dolan. But I don't know. I just kind of see Grande as being the younger one. Just in terms of YouTube, you know what I mean? But yeah, whatever. So yeah, let's check out the video he posted. It's a 1 minute meme. I just saw it and I haven't watched it. So I just want to see what it's like, how it turns out. It is a Filthy Frank meme, so we might hear some colorful things. Whatever, it's all good. Dio saying read TV Filthy Frank's about page on YouTube. Okay, wait. All right, before we watch the video, let's see his about page since I've already got it open here anyway. Boom. Filthy Frank is the embodiment of everything a person should not be. Right. Okay. He is anti-PC, antisocial, and anti-couth. He behaves and reacts excessively to everything, expressly to highlight the ridiculousness of racism, misogyny, legalism, injustice, and ignorance, and other social blights. All right, so this is essentially a description saying like, yo, it's a parody, it's a joke, don't take it seriously. I wonder if this is something that was written, I feel like this is probably something that was written after Joji stopped posting here because it's like probably a bit more of a PR move to remove it. But still, it holds true. That's how I always saw it when I was a kid. Okay, when I was younger, I was like, yo, this guy's funny. But as I got older, I realized, okay, obviously this is a thing where you shouldn't replicate it, but you can appreciate it for what it is. So, yeah. Let's check out the Dolan Dark meme. So it's titled, We Need to Cancel Joji. I'm very curious to see it. It's 56 seconds long. Let me make sure the volume doesn't blow our ears off, and let's go. Joji's over party, of course. Okay, all right. Bruv. Okay. He did create the Harlem Shake. He did. I have a feeling this might be a bit too loud. I don't know. What the flip is Joji Spoon? Give me... Oh, okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is that real? Joji Spoon? Oh, it's actual merchandise. You can buy the Gimme Love spoon. What? Is that real? What is that? Okay, whatever. They just skipped over number 2. Okay, Dolan, I see what's up. He played the flu with his nose. Yes, he did. It's true. Joji caused coronavirus. It's true. You heard it. Well, you didn't hear it here first. You heard it there first. But yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's Dolan Dark's meme. Thank you, Dolan. Thank you. I appreciate it. Providing content so I don't have to. So yeah, that's what's up with Joji. Obviously he's fine. He's fine. Nothing happened. But it is interesting. Why did OK Google come up? Go away, phone. It is interesting just to see. I feel like a new person gets cancelled literally every day now. So it is interesting to see. I mean, speaking of that, freaking what do you guys know about a musician called Oliver Tree? This dude cancelled himself. Like, let me show you this real quick. This dude was like, you know what? I'm out. Joji, no, not Joji. Oliver Tree is over party. Let me show you this real quick. He wasn't having it. He wasn't having it. He was like, no, you know what? Oliver Tree is over party. There we go. That one weird person. I appreciate it. Saying, let's try again. Have you seen the Netflix series Disenchantment? If so, do you like it? That one weird person. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Disenchantment. I have seen it. I have seen it. Bye-bye, Oliver. I'm sure you'll be back. I'm sure you'll be back. Disenchantment. I have seen it. That's not correct. I've seen the first 1 or 2 episodes. I think 2. Because it was done by Matt Groening, I'm just getting a picture up to show you guys what we're talking about here. Disenchantment is a show. I think it came out in it says 2018 here, yeah. It came out in 2018 on Netflix. It's created by Matt Groening, the creator of The Simpsons and Futurama. And I was excited for it because I was like, oh wow, a new Matt Groening show. You know, maybe this will be really good. And I watched the first 2 episodes, and it's one of those things where it's like, I get it. Like, I understand the show, but it just didn't do it for me, you know? I don't know. I just feel like that era, if I'm trying to get that feeling of classic Simpsons episodes, classic Futurama episodes, to be fair though, Futurama was pretty good until the end. Like, it was good throughout, I'd say. But if I want to get the feel of that, I have to go and watch that. I can't expect to get it from this. This show is fine in its own right, but it's not something that appeals to me, and so I didn't watch past episode 2. So, yeah, that's that. That's as they would see. That's the T. I'm never gonna say that again. I'm sorry. I apologize. Right. Okay. Next thing I wanted to go over. So, do you guys know about well, of course you would know about it, but is anyone here excited for Ghost of Tsushima? Anyone here excited for it? I'm curious. Hashtag Tamago is over party. Get it trending, guys. Get it trending. Can I make a Reddit? All right, here's the thing about Reddit, right? That was sent in by Proud to Be Irish. She said, can I make a Reddit? I have a Reddit account. Shout out to Illusion MBD. Hey, Tamago, since you are a gamer, any games you can recommend PS4? God of War, The Last of Us Remastered, Uncharted 4, Horizon Zero Dawn. I haven't played that one, though, to be fair. Spider-Man, of course. Yeah, those are the ones right off the bat. If you're into really hard games, Bloodborne. That's what I've got right off the bat right now. So enjoy. Yeah, so I have a Reddit account, but I got shadow banned on Reddit. I've been banned from Reddit for, I think, like I think I've been banned from Reddit for like 6 years. Legit, I got banned. And I was so salty that I was just like, you know what, F it. I ain't making another account. Or at least I ain't using another account. I wish they would unban me. Because, alright, here's why I got banned, right? When I was, a budding YouTuber, I was trying to figure out how I can promote my channel. So I was like, I Googled, how to grow your YouTube channel. And then someone said, promote it on different platforms. Promote it on Twitter, Facebook. Instagram didn't exist at the time. So forget that. But, promote it on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit. They said promote it on Reddit. So I went to r/funny and then I posted my video. And then I went to r/videos and I posted my video. And then I went to, but you know where this is going. I went to every subreddit that I could somehow link to my videos, and then I posted my video. I got banned, bruv. It was, and here's the worst part. I wasn't just banned, I was shadow banned. You know, that means I was still allowed to post. I was still allowed to browse. I was still allowed to do everything. But if I made a post, no one would see it. And they didn't tell me I was shadow banned. They didn't tell me. So I was posting my videos for years, trying to get people to see my videos. And every time I would post, no one would be, I would get no upvotes. I would get no more views from Reddit. I'd be like, why don't people on Reddit like my videos? And then it turns out no one saw them. I was shadow banned almost immediately. And I was just posting for all those years for no reason. Now, here's the way I found out. Here's the way I found out that I got shadow banned. So I was doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing. I posted my video and I was so frustrated that my videos never got upvoted that I asked my friends. I went into like Skype or Discord or something. I can't remember how long ago this was. It's probably Skype. And I said, hey guys, I'm going to post a link to my latest video. Can you guys just please upvote it for me to give it a boost so hopefully it can get picked up? And then I gave them the link to it. And they're like, bro, the link doesn't work.
Look at this dude.
Shout out to that random gamer. I appreciate it. Do I have siblings? I have a younger brother and an older sister. I was about to say younger sister. I do not. Younger brother, older sister. Yeah. So I asked them to upvote it for me, which is not allowed. That's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. But I was like, come on. You know, people don't watch my freaking, you know, posts on Reddit anyway. So let me just give it a shot. I send them the link. They're like, bro, the link doesn't work. I'm like, what do you mean? I click the link, it works. I send it to them. They show me screenshots. They're saying, dude, the link doesn't work. So I said, okay, go through my Reddit account. I linked them to my Reddit account. They click on it. They're like, bro, it says this account ain't available. So I search it up. I'm like, what's going on? And then a Google answer tells me, you got shadow banned. That's what happened. I got shadow banned. I'm like, bro. So basically, you know, 5 years later, I'm still salty. I'm still salty about it. So that's why I don't mess with Reddit. I don't mess with Reddit. That being said, there is a Tamago 24/7 for subreddit. Let's see if I can find it. How does it work? Is it r/? Yeah, r/. I made a video on this. How do I not know? I made a video on r/fellow kids. How do I not know how this works? Yeah, there is a subreddit and people actually... Okay, let me show you guys what I just saw. So yeah, it says some ordinary gamer, you know, just posting that some ordinary gamers posted a video with me in it on his channel. Shout out to Alex Webb. Alex Webb, I'll get to your message in a moment, don't you worry. He's a switchless scrub in it. Someone called me a switchless scrub on my own subreddit. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. And someone's saying, petition to make this the logo for the subreddit. Just my freaking profile picture. Okay, whatever. Anyway. That is the, that's the subreddit. If you want to join it, you can. You know, you can even see, that's my Reddit account there, Tamago 24/7 for. It's shadow banned. Can't access it. If someone at Reddit is watching this, or someone knows someone from Reddit, can you tell them I've learned my lesson? You know, I was doing that when I was 12 years old. Can you forgive me, please? And just let me freaking post to Reddit again. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. So that's the Reddit story. That's the Reddit story. Thank you to I can't remember who wrote it in the chat, but there you go. There you go. Someone's saying 3 karma. Yeah. I think because like when you would post, it would automatically upvote the post for yourself. So all 3 of those karma is literally me, I think. So yeah. Let me quickly read that super chat I got before. Just before I forget, and move on to the next thing. Alex Webb, I appreciate it. Saying, speaking of promoting a channel, any advice on growing one? I make content similar to yours and just trying to figure out ways to grow and improve. So when it comes to like growing a channel, it took, for years I was trying to find the secret. Like, what's the secret to growing a YouTube channel? And the truth is that like, there isn't one. Everything you need to know about how to grow a channel is on YouTube, and it's on Google, and it's on Reddit. It's like everywhere, right? Essentially, it comes down to this. Like, you want to practice making videos. Like fundamentally, you need to make like videos that people enjoy in order for people to stick around and watch them. That's the fundamental thing, right? Then, you know, and you practice it by making, you know, as many as you can, and also making sure you enjoy it. Shout out to I Am Filthy. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. You have to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it and you're just making as many as you can so you can get good and get a big YouTube channel, it's not gonna work. You won't last very long. Because like the second thing to keep in mind, or is this the third thing? I lost count. But YouTube is like a long game type of thing. This is true of anything, even with like school. Like it's not about putting a lot of effort in during one day or during 1 week or even 1 month or even a year. It's literally about racking it up over the years. It's slow growth. That's like the best way. That's the only way really to do it. You can just have a viral hit, but the thing about having a viral hit is that it doesn't last very long either. Like you'll go viral and everyone will know about you for a month. And then once the month's up, they don't care anymore. So the best way to grow your channel is just consistently try, keep making your videos, and keep improving. Make sure you're enjoying it, and your channel will grow. It's just one of those things, it will grow. Like for the first 3 years of me posting videos, it took me 3 years to reach 100 subscribers, right? And you know, someone at year 3 might be like, oh, I've been doing this for 3 years. I don't even have 100 subscribers. I'm gonna stop. But I didn't stop because I was making the videos because I had ideas that I thought were funny and I wanted people to see them. And so I just kept going. And so it didn't matter really that I hadn't reached 100 subs. Of course I wanted to. Of course I was doing stuff like getting banned on Reddit just because I'm trying to promote my channel. But the backbone of it, the thing that kept me in, was the fact that I wanted to make the videos. As long as you just keep doing that, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. I still feel like a beginner myself at times, you know? Despite the fact that I've been doing this for like, I think 8 or 9 years now. I started in 2011. So, you know, just keep going. That's all I'll say. Just keep going. And it'll be Gucci. It'll be Gucci. Good luck to you and your channel if you're asking for yourself. If you're asking for someone else, good luck to them. And yeah. Being a YouTuber is fun. If you like making videos, it's a fun time. It's a fun time. So, next thing I wanted to talk about, I said it already, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I already said that. Yeah, they released, well, PlayStation held a State of Play, which is like their response to, I don't know, their response to Nintendo Directs, where there'll be a live streamed video and they will just show details about an upcoming game, you know? And so they did it with Ghost of Tsushima. So we all know that Ghost of Tsushima was supposed to come out in June, but due to all the ridiculous stuff happening with what game was it? Why am I saying what game is it? Literally my most anticipated game of the year, The Last of Us Part 2. Because of all that, and the release date of that game moved up, Ghost of Tsushima got delayed to July, just so that they wouldn't come out too close together, right? So they released a State of Play just to show what the game's like, and I want to check it out. I've seen it. I just want to show you guys what it's like, what's going on. I'm not gonna show the whole thing. It's 18 minutes long, but I just want to show you guys, you know, little bits here and there. So let's get into this. Okay, they have this long intro. Now, here's the thing I don't like about, yeah, you hear that? They freaking make it, every time I feel like, oh, did my PlayStation turn on? Because I have it right there. No, your PlayStation did not turn on.
Special modes, but first, let's take a look at how you explore the world of Tsushima.
So yeah, we will be skipping around in the video, but it's pretty cool. So I want to show you guys. So this is an environment. If I just wait.
Exploration has been at the heart of our open world design. Guide.
We're not here to hear what he's saying, to be honest. It's just showing how you navigate the island. So what they do is you can actually use the wind to guide you to your next location. So while, you know, many games would use a waypoint on a mini map, or you'll literally like see in the world like a little point, and as you get closer to it, it gets bigger. The way they do it in this game is the wind guides you to where you need to go. So if you select where your next destination is, you just follow the direction of the wind, which can be seen with, you know, particles and effects like that, and it'll show you where to go. I think it keeps it pretty atmospheric. I think it's really cool. I do wonder if it means there's literally not going to be any mini-map whatsoever. Because that's a bold move, if not, for an open world game to not have any mini-map. That's a bold move. Or is it just something where it's like they prefer if you disable it, but if you want to enable it, you can do it in the options. I feel like that would be interesting too. So yeah, obviously we know this is an upcoming like samurai / ninja game. Like there are 2 modes that you can play as. And yeah, it's really pretty, really atmospheric. It's one of those games I can really imagine you just playing it just to be in the environment and ride around, not even necessarily to complete the missions. You know, that's kind of what Red Dead Redemption 2 was like. Like, yeah, obviously there were the missions, right? But a lot of it was just you riding around. They forced you to ride around because they had no freaking fast travel apart from the train system, which annoyed me, to be honest. I was just like, bruv, how am I having to ride for 15 minutes to get to my next mission? That's actually some bullcrap. But you know, it's a nice way at least to take in the environment, take in the setting, take in the theme of the game. So I find it really impressive. It's a pretty looking game, you know. It's very pretty, very pretty. Okay, so let me skip ahead here. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much just exploring the world. They're just showing the environment, so there's not much more. What I do want to show you is when they get into... Oh wait, what's this? Oh, okay, just showing more environmental stuff. Look at that. That's really cool, right? I think it looks really great.
Lord Sakai.
Okay, now let's skip over. We're gonna check out the combat. So this is the combat when you play as a samurai, Japanese warrior, and let's give it a look.
As you can see, the Mongols are everywhere on this island. For Jin to succeed, he has to use real, skillful precision in fighting them. No wasted energy. Every strike must count.
The thing I found really interesting about this is like, it really seems like it's a timing based thing. Like it's not, the thing I'd compare it to is like the Batman combat system. Sure, that is timing based, but you can pretty much just keep pressing the same button and you'll block successfully every time pretty much. This one seems like you have to be very precise with your button presses. And I like that about it. I like that about it. It seems it takes a lot of skill. I thought it was pretty neat. Yeah, that's that. Now they're gonna show you the exact same like attack, but you playing as the other mode in the game. So instead of playing as a samurai, you play as a ghost, which is essentially a ninja, right? And I thought this was really cool too, because I really like playing stealth in games. So having this as an option, I think is really great.
As the ghost, he'll use every dirty trick he can think up to even the odds. Even using fear as a weapon.
JSRF JPEG saying, I'm going to get this. That's cool, that's cool. We'll be able to pick it up in July. So obviously we've got some very brutal action going on here. This is gonna be Sucker Punch's... Wait, I can keep it playing. This is gonna be Sucker Punch's second game on the PlayStation 4. Which is interesting because when you consider it, it's like it's been 7 years that we've had this console. So you can kind of see development cycles are just getting longer, because for Naughty Dog 2, they only released Uncharted 4 and then The Last of Us Part 2. I wouldn't count Last of Us Remastered, obviously, because that's just a remaster. So yeah, gaming cycles are getting pretty long. But it does mean we're getting very high quality games, so I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, this is like the exact same encampment, but you know, now we're in a situation where we're playing as a ghost, so we're not attacking them straight on. Apart from this dude, apparently. The interesting thing about this game coming out is there was also Shadows Die Twice. So it's like kind of interesting that, like, you know, 2 years in a row we're getting samurai games from different developers, you know. People in the chat asking to do a Kahoot. We will not be doing a Kahoot at this time, simply because, right, my first ever stream I did on YouTube, it was a Kahoot stream. And then someone used that Kahoot basher thing, I don't know what it's called, where it just adds a bunch of bots. And I was like, I can't be bothered with this. So no, we won't do a Kahoot now, but maybe sometime in the future, for sure. Maybe. I said for sure. What I mean is maybe. What topic would you guys even want it on if we did a Kahoot? I would definitely opt to play as Ghost most of the time. I just really like the idea of attacking killing every enemy without being seen. Like, for me, that's the most fun thing. It makes it more like a puzzle than just a straight combat game. Oh my god. That must be the worst. Like, at least if you die, at least if you're killed behind your back, you don't see it coming. Imagine turning around and in that split second before your life is over, you just see a dagger heading directly into your eye. It's actually peak, I'm sorry. A Neopets Kahoot. That's interesting. Okay. An egg Kahoot? What on earth would an egg Kahoot be? So he's setting, this is like in like Ubisoft games where you have to destroy the outpost. That's what this is. So, you know, that's cool. That's cool. At this point, they go into all the customization features, so you can dress them in different ways. You can customize their abilities to suit your gameplay style. Basic open world level tree, skill tree stuff.
You get to choose how the ghost gameplay evolves.
Yes, yes, yes. Just showing the different skins there. There's a photo mode.
Objects. We have a bunch of new features.
The cool thing about this photo mode actually is that you can take pictures that move essentially because of the particle effects. I think that's really cool. It means you would have to share it as a video if you're going to share it to Twitter or something. But it's still pretty cool, I think.
You can even select a track of music from our original score that might be a little bit more fitting. So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video, there's something here for you.
I've seen some people do really impressive stuff with photo modes in games, like especially Spider-Man, like Spider-Man PS4. The photo mode pictures I've seen in that, I was like, yo, like you guys saw in the Spider-Man game show, I didn't put that much effort into it when I did my photo mode thing. Some people legit spend hours on it, and it turns out looking amazing. So fair play.
I've created.
So yeah, as we see, like they're all like moving images, and I think they look really cool. You also get to play the game fully voiced in Japanese, which is cool. Because you know, obviously, it is a bit weird to have a game based in Japan and the characters are speaking like American English. It's pretty weird, right? So you know, this is. Oh, do they speak American English or do they speak English with a Japanese accent? I feel like I was thrown off when I first saw it. So I have a feeling it was American English, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know.
A Japanese voice track option with subtitles is a perfect.
I mean, we get it. They speak Japanese. Yeah. And then you have like cinematic mode where they put it in black and white. They have a grain filter just to make it feel like an old Japanese samurai movie.
We wanted to create a way for you to feel like you're playing your favorite samurai movie.
It does look pretty cool.
Indie, black and white, film grained out mode that you can turn on from the very beginning of the game.
I wouldn't play the whole game like this. But it does look pretty cool. For sure. S'mores Animates. I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So it's like a Japanese standoff. This is cool. This is cool. It's looking like it's going to be a very atmospheric game. Whew. It's mad. The music is getting me hyped as well. You hearing the music right now? Nah. Look at this. You know what? Maybe I will play it in black and white. Alright, that's what we got. That's everything. That's really cool. I don't know. I just feel like... Nah, that music got me hyped. I can't lie to you. That music legitimately got me hyped. You know? Wait, we got Illusion MBD saying the music is fire. It is. It is fire. So, you know, I want to ask you guys, are you thinking of getting this? Are you thinking of picking this up? Comes out July. Can't remember what the actual day is, but it does come out in July.
Dude.
Shout out to the Redstone Cowboy saying, hey, I was just wondering, what's your take on VR? I've been watching for a while since your video spoilers. Actually, keep up the good work. Yo, the Redstone Cowboy. I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Spoilers came out in like 2014, so you've been around here for a long time. I appreciate that. What's my opinion on VR? I tried VR once. I tried it at Gamescom in 2018. It was the Oculus Rift, and I was playing like a Marvel Heroes game. And it was so cool. It was so cool. The game really made me feel like Spider-Man. No, but it did. I was playing as Spider-Man, and I was doing the whole, you know, like web slinging. Obviously, I did it like this because I'm holding the Oculus controller, so I couldn't properly do the Spider-Man thing. But it was still really cool. I had a fun time. So I don't have a VR yet, but I'm so tempted to get one, especially after seeing gameplay of Half-Life Alyx. That game looks so good. That game looks so good. So I might get myself a VR. I might have to pick one up. All right, let's see who here has said they're going to be picking up this game. I'll get it if it's on PC. It's a PlayStation 4 exclusive. Sucker Punch Studios is a PlayStation studio, so it won't be on PS4 anytime soon. Probably never, to be honest. Probably never. Will I ever do... Wait, someone saying you still do game shows? I don't still do game shows. Like, the show's on hiatus. It hasn't been cancelled. It's just that I haven't like wanted to do one for a while, so that's why I haven't done one. But the funny thing is, there was a game show I was gonna do, but I didn't record the gameplay footage. I had an amazing gameplay session. I won't say what the game is, in case I do it eventually. But I had an amazing gameplay session. I was like, if I was recording that probably would have been the most banging episode of game show ever. This was like late last year, like November last year, but I didn't record the footage, so it was a big L for me. And apparently for you guys, because you didn't get the episode. But, you know, with game show, it's a sort of thing where it's like, if I get a gameplay session that I think, oh, this would make a good game show, then I'll make a game show. So it's on hiatus right now. It's on hiatus. You should do a game show on Overcooked and Overcooked 2. Now, the thing about game shows, like, I still do videos on games. It's just that it might not necessarily be game show specific type of videos. So, you know, that's... I just saw Sky, that Scat Cat saying triangle, triangle, triangle. Yeah, they didn't mention any triangles in this one. I'm sure there are a few triangles here, but they didn't mention them. I don't know what's going on. All right. So yeah, one thing, just a quick update to let you guys know. If you don't know, I'm part of a group channel that I run with my friends. It's called Unverified. And if you want to check it out, here it is. This is the Unverified channel. We posted 2 videos this week. One of them is a podcast. I'm in this podcast. It's called The Japanese Art of Doorknob Licking. You know, it's... If you want to know about it, listen to the podcast. It's 38 minutes long. I think it's a pretty good time. And we also posted a video playing The Sims 4. It wasn't me in this video. It's my boy Connor and Simba. They were messing about in The Sims. It's a good video. Go check it out. But something I wanted to mention, right? I want to let you guys know something. So there's a comment, right, on the video. Oh my god, can I get past this? It says, fantastic video, keep growing. I want to be YouTube friends, XO. And then there's another comment that says, wanna be friends, with a question mark, right? Oh, wait, you can't see it. How do I get you guys to see it? Because it's on the wrong side. Okay, I can do it like this. Boom. that didn't work. Boom. All right, there you go. Now you can see the comment, right? And I found this interesting. When I saw it, I was like, okay, wanna be friends? I mean, no. And the person doesn't have a freaking YouTube username. It just looked fishy. It just looked fishy. I was like, what the flip is this? Wanna be friends? But you know, whatever. Like, whatever. It's fine, right? And then today, I heard about this thing where there's a comment scam going on where people's accounts are getting hacked because of this comment. So this is apparently a bot that is posting on so many YouTube channels, and you know it's posting on a lot of YouTube channels because it just posted, like, it posted on our group channel. I don't know who this is. It's probably, like, the channel isn't that big. This video has 60 views or 74 views, you know? It's not that big a channel. So for them to find this video and post on it, they gotta be a bot, right? It's funny. Oh, our channel is so unpopular. Anyone that comments has to be a bot. But I mean, like, it's fair. Like, it's fair enough. Like, this has to be a bot. And apparently, it's a bot where if you interact with the comment, like if you reply to it, if you like it, if you click on the channel and subscribe to it, it will hack your account and take over control of your YouTube account. Red Rack, I appreciate it, saying, yo, I've been getting comments from people asking me to be friends as well, like loads. Don't touch him. Don't respond to him. Don't like him. Don't touch him. These are bots, and apparently, if you interact with it, it will take over your YouTube account. And I don't know if it blocks you from having access to your account or if it just uses it alongside you, but it might block you. I'm not 100% sure. There's a video on it, which I think this is the video that sort of whistle blew the entire situation. It's by a creator called Evans111. Evans with a Z 111. We're not gonna watch the whole video, but he does go over some interesting things to do with the hack. So let me show you guys this. Where's my stream? I'm trying to get my own stream window open. Where is it? Where is it? I legit thought I closed my stream for a second. Okay. So we're just gonna skip to like a part where I feel like he said something that was very interesting, right? So obviously people are reporting this comment, wanna be friends. There's an account called Logan, which is posting this comment a lot. It's weird, you know, the account on my group channel that I run with my friends, there was no username. You know, there was no, where's the comment? There was no username. I didn't even know you could do that on YouTube, not have a username. But yeah, there's another account called Logan, but I think it's many different accounts. If you see the comment, wanna be friends, that's what it is. And I fear that we're gonna get a lot of trolls now that are gonna post wanna be friends when they aren't bots. I'm 100% certain that's gonna happen. But yeah, people in the chat are finding that they have it on their channels. Like people, and some of you guys don't even post videos, right? Some of you guys aren't even posting videos. Maybe you have 1 or 2 up and you found this comment on your channel, right? It's actually crazy. Like this is the most large scale YouTube bot empire I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Wannabe enemies. Yo, beast. Respect. Okay. Let me get to the part of the video that I thought was especially interesting. Okay. Take a look at this. I'll just start it from where he starts talking about it.
And their first video was just titled For You. What's alarming about this is the scale of his growth. Here's a thought experiment for you. Imagine a new channel started making videos, and their first video was just titled, Welcome to my channel. It's 1 minute long, and the thumbnail just says, please subscribe. How many views do you think it would get?
Answer his question, chat. How many views would a video like that get? Imagine, a brand new channel, no one knows about it.
Look at this
They post
dude.
a video with a thumbnail saying, please subscribe, and a title saying, welcome to my channel. How many views is that video gonna get? Tamago's forehead, what's up? He's saying, don't touch him, Tamago 24/7 for 2020. Thank you, Forehead. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know, Forehead. Okay, 0, 0, 10, 15, 25, 0, 11. The correct answer is 0. 0 views. Ain't no one clicking on that. Welcome to my new channel. I don't care, bruv. Read my lips. I don't care about your new channel, bruv. Get out of my recommendations. In fact, you wouldn't even be in my recommendations because this sort of video doesn't get recommended. Who cares about your new channel? Post videos, my guy. God damn. But take a look at this.
A small handful, right? Try 96,000 in 24
Now 101,000.
hours. This would literally never happen under ordinary circumstances. Not only
Who the flip gets 100,000 views on their first video in one day when they're not already, when they don't already have a bigger channel like that's backing them up? Maybe it's your second channel that you've just started and you already have 1 million subscribers. Who starts YouTube and gets 100,000 views? Nobody, bro. Nobody. It's a racket, man. It's a racket. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see what he has to say.
only would they have no prior subscribers, but there's no reason to watch a video like that from a complete stranger.
Exactly.
Creators make the mistake of making videos like that all the time, and people just do not care.
I don't-
Anyone who's even mildly versed in YouTube will tell you not to do this. It's
Yeah.
not how you start a channel. Yet alone the fact that there's zero chance of it appearing in YouTube's algorithm. So
Everything you're
things
saying
are
right now
already
is
a
true.
bit suspicious. And it wasn't a one-off. It kept happening.
That's true, actually. Someone just said celebrities would do it. But a celebrity is a celebrity. Like, they have millions of followers elsewhere. Instagram, Twitter, whatever. So, we can't compare him to Jablinski. We can't compare him to Jack Black.
The guy is decent at commentating, but not good enough to warrant this growth. It was
Damn!
only when he released
Roasted! Yo, Evans! You didn't have to do him like that. Okay.
his third video that the mystery revealed itself. I am going to help 3 YouTubers get to 1,000 subscribers. Of course. Now there's a reason for someone to actually watch a video like that, yet ironically, it gets the least views of all his videos. Suddenly people start watching for real, and because of Tribe's unprecedented growth, people believe he can do it. I should mention at this point
Oh, yeah.
that Tribe renamed his channel back to Logan,
Oh, okay.
whereas before Logan would just lead to Tribe's channel. So it's
What is that Onision picture in the back? You guys see that? Like, his character is pointing right at him. What the flip? Onision. Damn, you look like you've seen better days, man. God damn. Anyway, yeah, so, looking at this shocked me. Because when I saw this video, I was like, bruv, I've seen a channel exactly like this. I don't know if it was the Logan channel, but I saw a channel that was posting videos like how to grow your YouTube channel. Oh, some Ordinary Gamers has made a video on it too. All right, cool. But yeah, I saw a channel that was posting videos just about how to grow your YouTube channel, how to, I don't know, like freaking get subscribers, get views. And the channel had 200,000 subscribers, and that's all the videos were. And the channel started 1 month ago. I saw that. I was like, no way. The way I saw it is because the YouTube Studio app on mobile, when someone with like a certain number of subscribers comments on your video, you get a ping to let you know, oh, a bigger YouTuber has commented on one of your videos. And so I got the ping and I saw it and I was like, bro, how is this guy's channel grown so big so fast and the videos he makes aren't good? Like point blank basic. And this explains it. It might be the same guy or it might be another guy using the same tactics. But it's crazy, right? Now, how does he get the views? Are they all purchased? Well, not quite. This guy will explain. Let's skip to the part where he actually does explain though, because I ain't trying to be in here watching this video forever, not gonna lie.
just to make his channel appear as though he'd worked out the secret to the algorithm, and now he plans to string people along and create exponential figures of engagement, so his channel can snowball, going from shady bots to get views to actual engagement of people wanting to know how he did it, just to make his channel appear as though he'd worked out the secret to the algorithm.
Yeah.
If you look at his first few videos, you'll see his comments are just nothing. Things people would literally
So like, nice video, nice. Have you seen that on like Twitter where I can't remember what would start it, but someone, if someone like posted 69, someone would reply nice. And then someone else will reply nice. And basically you just have a bunch of people all saying nice, right? This is like,
never
what sort of
comment,
comment section is this?
especially in response to the videos he was posting. Yeah, the real way he
This is the most dead comment section. I go to the comments for banter. If I go to my comment section and every single comment is, oh, nice. What a nice video. Good job, mate. I'm blocking the comment section. You guys better be posting banter in my comment section. You better be. I don't want to be seeing nice in my comment section. Get out of here.
growed his channel so large was using bots. They're all bots, but bots using real accounts. Your accounts, actually. So how
So what he just said is very important. What he's saying is, these aren't fake YouTube channels. These are hijacked YouTube channels that are being used to boost this one channel, right? And that is a big deal. That is a big deal. So essentially what it means is the watch time and the views are actually real views, but there aren't real people behind them. So the way it would usually go, right? Wow, people spamming nice in the chat. Okay, whatever. I brought it upon myself. What would usually happen, right, is that people would buy views from like a view botting farm or whatever, based in like, I don't know, some other country or whatever, and then all the views would come from that one place and watch the video at pretty much the same time and then boost the view count. With that, it's so easy for YouTube to know it's fake. A channel that gets typically 10 views a day suddenly gets 30,000 views in one day from one location. Obviously it's fake. YouTube will shut that down, right? But this is so clever because it's taking real YouTube accounts. So people from all over the world, and it's having them watch the videos. That's way harder to detect, especially since with botted accounts, they're usually accounts that were created to be bots. So they have no history whatsoever. With these accounts, these are people's actual accounts. They have liked videos, they have watch history, they have comment history, and now they're all watching this guy's videos. It looks real from the eyes of an algorithm. It's harder to catch it and be like, that's fake. So this is a very clever hack. It's so clever. It's actually so clever. I can't believe it.
but bots using real accounts. Your accounts, actually. So how did he get these accounts? Well, that brings us back to the original question. Wanna be friends? Somehow, this guy developed a way of hacking people's channels solely by having them subscribe to him. And this is incredibly alarming. All these accounts posting these fake comments are real accounts.
Right.
So this plague
So it's
can
coming
go
from
unnoticed
subscriptions.
by YouTube, and his channel
To be fair though, I would say just don't interact with them anyway whatsoever. You know what I mean?
can thrive with nobody knowing how. This is not okay. People worked hard to make these channels unlike him, and they can lose it within seconds just by
Alright, what else? Is there anything else we need to know here? Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This bot. Wait a minute. What? Notice how he made a comment 10 minutes ago, but the video only went public 1 minute ago. Well, actually, that depends on when the premiere was. I don't know about that one. Whatever. We'll just skip. But basically, I think that's the gist. I think that's pretty much everything. The dude, Evans111, he implores people to share the video to get YouTube's attention. Because we don't want YouTubers losing their accounts, right? So, you know, he posted a tweet on his Twitter. And, you know, if you want to share it and bring awareness to it, I'll bring up the tweet here. Wait. Have I got it? Boom. So yeah, that's the tweet. His Twitter account is @Evans111. So if you want to bring awareness to it and share it with YouTube, go ahead, check out that tweet. But it's a mad situation, right? It's like pretty nuts, I think. Like how someone can get access to your YouTube account simply by you interacting with their comment. It's crazy. So what I'm gonna say is, if you need to, if you see a comment on your channel that says "wanna be friends," no, I don't want to be friends. I don't want to know you. Leave my channel, okay? Don't respond to it, but just say subconsciously or even say out loud, "No, I do not want to be friends." Let's practice. No, I do not want to be friends. And stay safe out there, guys. Stay safe. So, let's see. Yeah, I mean, okay, so there is obviously the whole idea of, oh, what if this is a hoax? I don't think it is. But it's one of those things where even if it was a hoax, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? So let's just avoid the comment. Yeah. Speaking of comments though, have you guys seen the new comment layout on the YouTube mobile app? Let me bring this up. Cause I posted a tweet about it yesterday. Just saying, like, you know, because people are complaining about the new comment layout, but I like it. So I just wanted to get your guys' thoughts on it. Let me show you this. Is my thing blocking the picture I'm trying to show? No, it doesn't block the important part anyway. So yeah, this is what it used to look like. You'd have the video, all the information about the video, recommended, and you'd scroll to the bottom of all the recommended, and then you get to see the comments. The way they've done it now is the comments are right there. You don't have to scroll. You just click open, and boom, you're at the comments. I think that is such an improvement, because what would happen to me so many times on mobile is I'll be scrolling to go to the comments and accidentally click on a recommended video and it's like, oh crap, I have to go back now to see the comments. And that was annoying. Having it right there is so convenient. And so when I saw people complaining about it, I was like, why are you guys complaining? This is such an improvement to how it used to be. And another thing that's good is, you know, sometimes you click to the comments and then you want to go back to watching the video and then you want to go back to the comments. With this one, you return to exactly where you left off in the comment section. With this one, you have to scroll back down and find it wherever you were. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like they improved this section in every way possible. And so I'm not exactly sure why people hate it. That being said, I do understand that it does take a bit of time to get used to not automatically scrolling down, because the muscle memory thing to do is you open a video and you automatically scroll down so that you have the comments ready, right? And so when you do it now, it'll be like, hey, comments are at the top now, click here to go to them. So obviously that's annoying, but you get used to it. I'm used to it already. It doesn't take long at all to get used to it, you know? Now what else? I'm trying to think, what other complaints about it were there? Okay, when you click on a reply thread, so if someone has posted a comment and someone's replied to it, you click show replies and then you get to see them. Now, something that people are complaining about is that when you press X, it closes the whole comment section rather than just closing the thread. But they have a back button on the left-hand side, which doesn't show here. They don't have a screenshot of it, unfortunately. But they have a back button. So the right-hand side would have the X button, the left-hand side would have a back button, and that takes you out of the thread. And it might take a bit of time to get used to, oh wait, I don't click X, I click back. But it's like, you'll get used to it, and then boom, it's perfect. So, you know, I just feel like it's one of those things that it's because it's a change, people don't like it, but eventually people won't care because they'll be used to it. And, you know, it is a sort of thing where YouTube kind of made this change and then reverted it and made it again. I think now it's here to stay. So, you know, I think I like it. The only complaint I've heard, which I can get behind, is that if you don't want to see spoilers for the video, they have this comment preview thing, which I do think is cool. But if it spoils part of the video, that isn't cool, right? So it would be nice to be able to disable the comment preview. So at least you have a choice as to whether or not you're going to see the comments. So still keep this layout, but just have an option in the YouTube mobile app settings to disable the comment preview. I agree with that. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, okay. I'm reading the chat now. Like, what? So after everything I've said, what complaints do people still have about it? Because I'm genuinely curious. Like, is it just a thing of people don't like it because it's a change, or is there actually something wrong with it? Timestamps don't work. In my experience, they do. Like, I'm trying to think, do I have a problem with timestamps? Nah, for me they have worked. Some people saying they like the new layout. Someone saying what's it? No warning about the change. They did post, I guess it's one of those things where it's like, it depends on how active you are in seeking out information, right? If you follow, you know, the YouTube, like, I think it's YouTube creators, I think they did post a tweet about it. And if you follow the YouTube blog, you would see about it there. But I guess if you don't do that, then it would be sudden. But it's one of those things where it's like, if you're not looking for the information, how you find it, you know? Because it's not worth them making a huge announcement where this is a change that's been made, you have to see it. Plus it does say, you know, YouTube comments are here now when you open the app for the first time on this. I don't know. That's just what I think. Videos are big. Videos are big. That's true. There are fewer to actually see in the recommendations. But that's just so that the thumbnails are bigger. And I do get that. That was the first thing where I was like, whoa, the freaking thumbnails for the recommendations are huge. But you know, it's as a creator, it's nice that your thumbnails can be bigger, especially if you put a lot of work into your thumbnails. And as a viewer, I don't know if it's that inconvenient because I don't really go on a video and then like want to be endlessly scrolling through a bunch of recommendations, right? Like I just, if it goes from there being 15 recommendations to there being 7, that's not something I'm really gonna complain about. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe that's just me. What's the thumb resolution now? Huh? The thumb Thanos, what you talking about? I'm sure I just haven't understood something. Okay, but yeah, you know, I'm seeing that a lot of people are okay with it, and some people are just saying, I just don't like the change, but they will get used to it, which I think is completely reasonable. I think it's completely reasonable. So yeah, guys, that's all I had for today. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 11 minutes. I've been talking for a long time, and I need to give my voice a rest. It's currently 11 past 10 for me right now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks a lot. If you did enjoy the stream, leaving a like is appreciated. Thanks a lot, people. Like I said last week, because I didn't stream on Saturday, I made a deal with the people on Twitter. I said, because I wasn't going to stream last Saturday, I will give you 2 videos this week. Okay, how about we trade this Saturday stream for 2 videos next week, right? And I'm going to stick to that word. Tomorrow on the channel, there will be a new video. I think you guys are going to like it. But tune in to the channel tomorrow. It'll be like tomorrow evening for me. There'll be a new video on the channel. I think it's going to be a good time. I think you're going to have fun. Real quick, the Neopets Experience number 7 is out now on the channel if you don't know. If you're into the Neopets Experience, if you like it, the 7th episode, the latest episode, is out now on the channel. Be sure to follow me on all social media platforms at Tamago247, Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok. I don't post on TikTok, but you can if you want. And of course, Twitter. Let's see what the final number was. I want to see what the final number was on my Twitter. How many followers did we get? If I go to this view, okay, 9,289. Not quite 10,000. Just a little bit shy. But thank you to everyone who followed me on the stream. I appreciate it. Of course I do. I very much appreciate it. If you want to, okay, here's something I do want to say. So like, if you want to find archive streams, like maybe you wanted to see a stream from an older, from, you know, a previous week or something, and you don't know how to do that, it's literally on my YouTube page. Like all you have to do is click on my channel, and you'll find it right there on the front page of my channel. So if I, wait, let me just, boom, all right? Right here on the channel, if you just scroll down, doesn't take long, scroll down, live streams. Every single stream is here. Every single stream is archived. So, you know, if you're bored, you want something in the background, and you want to see an archived stream, you can find it right here on the main channel page. So you can check that out. You know what? Let's get this music going. Do I have it? Is it working? Yeah. Okay. It's coming in. Don't you worry. The beat's gonna drop soon enough. It's gonna drop soon enough. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in to the stream. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. Shout out to everyone in the live chat. You guys made this real fun. Shout out to everyone who sent in super chats and Streamlabs donations during the stream. I really appreciate you guys. You know, it supports me, and I appreciate it very much. Shout out to Thanos, who became a member during this stream. You know, membership is just another way to support me and support the channel. So thanks a lot to all my members. I saw you guys in there. I saw you in the chat with your green names. Shout out to you guys. I hope you had a good time during the stream. But until next time, I've been Tamago247. New video on the channel tomorrow, and I hope you have a very good rest of your night, morning, day, afternoon, I don't know. And have a good Sunday, okay? Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.